All right, for more on the story, I'd like to bring in Rick Armstrong. He's a retired U.S. Navy master diver. He joins us now from San Diego in California. Rick, pleasure to speak to you. Do you feel that this vessel wasn't up to par for this mission, for a mission like this? I mean, I remember coming across a statement from a former passenger on this Titan submersible, who I believe took multiple dives, up to 4 dives in this, including to the Titanic. He said communications with the surface ship was lost every single time. I mean, if this is a recurring problem, shouldn't the company, or at least the passengers, who are, some of them are very experienced explorers, flag this up?
At this point, the result of it was a disaster. I'm surprised that there wasn't a more robust deep submergence certification for this type of vessel. There's safeguards. The engineering practices that he used were obviously challenged by the Maritime Engineering Society, which sent him a letter. And here again, the passengers that had previously been on it were amazed at the amount of technical difficulties they had while they were diving this particular submersible. In the end, it's tragic what happened. Unfortunately, 5 people perished from this.
Rick, what do you make of the statement from the U.S. Navy that they'd actually picked up some sort of anomaly or an acoustic signature consistent with an implosion the day that this submersible went under?
I believe that. There are listening devices in the ocean that militaries use. They probably heard this, but they couldn't verify it. They don't follow what's going on as far as recreational diving of this sort, tourist diving. I'm sure they passed it on to the on-site commander, but they're holding out hope at that time to recover these folks and hopefully find the vessel intact.
Unfortunately, that didn't happen. I mean, but there were a handful of scenarios being discussed with each passing hour. But an implosion like this, I would assume, is probably the quickest way that the Titan submersible's passengers could have died. It's tragic, but that's the reality, I would assume.
If anything, the families can take solace that they died instantly and did not suffer for days on end and slowly suffocate. I mean, I don't think at one moment the vessel was going down and then it imploded, and they never knew it hit them.
Okay. Rick Armstrong, thank you very much for joining us on TRT. I do appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.